Get ready for the dopest show around, the Whiskey No Chaser podcast.
Yo, quick ad before we start the show, man. Wonderful sponsor, wonderful person, wonderful company. They doing their thing. Yo, this is for Hudson County only, Hudson County, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? This is just for the let's go with Union City, Jersey City, North Bergen, West New York, Guttenberg, Weehawken, right? That's the area. That's the area for now that Mario Munchies, your personal munch, is actually holding down right now. You know, they will be expanding in the future, but right now this is where they're working and they killing it. They have Ringside, which delivers a host of fucking delicious food. They also have the buckets. You could get yourself a delicious drink made, you know, that is next level. You know what I'm saying? You get a good amount for the price and it's delivered to your crib. Are you stupid? You're getting Long Island iced teas at the crib? Fire? Buckets? Oh, you bugging out if you're not doing it. So we got that. We got he's holding down for Sabor Latino. He's holding it down for White Manna. Plus everything else that's popping in Hudson County. You can order from him and he will pick it up. Order it and he will pick that shit up. You feel me? So you guys are Gucci. You get one price. You're not paying that fucking those other people. I ain't even gonna mention their name. You ain't paying that price because those people are charging you more for the meal that you're paying for, and they're charging you on top of that delivery fee. And you got a tip. Oh, come on, man, you losing there. Mario Munchies, he don't do that. Munchies, he fucking got you, man. One flat fee. He has one flat fee for the restaurant, one flat fee for you, man. He's taking care of everybody. This dude's a beast. What a great company. And been doing this before the companies that are doing it right now. But corporate people always steal shit from the little man. So what I'm trying to say, guys, support local. Hudson County, all my Hudson County niggas, support local, man. You want some White Castle middle of the night? Holla. You want some Dutchies and some other shit later on today? He got you. No problem, man. Munchies, yourpersonalmunch.com, and you can call them at 201-838-5535, man. You cannot win. All right, one more time. Mario Munchies. Munchies, yourpersonalmunch.com. Yourpersonalmunch.com. And his phone number is 201-838-5535. Hit him up, man. He got you. Yo, this Whiskey No Chaser podcast, the illest podcast on the fucking planet. It's me, Hector. And today I got a very special guest, man. That nigga M.A.B, man. What up, G?
Yo, what's good?
Everything.
What's happening?
Yeah, man. Well, welcome, bro. Welcome.
Word. My first podcast, by the way, so this shit's new to me, so.
That's what's up, man. But yo, I'm glad you reached out. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It goes to show that that my show is hitting people where, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I 100%, you know, and I told you earlier, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. I didn't know you.
Mm.
You hit me up and shit, and I looked through your whole everything, and I'm like, this guy's having fun in life.
Yeah.
I can tell you doing it. You know what I'm saying? And you're just chilling.
I had to reach out because, you know, I gotta, before we start this, I have to appreciate you and thank you for this because, like, there's not a lot of niggas out here that's doing what he's doing. You feel me? So,
truth.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. First off, cheers, man. Cheers to you, brother.
Word.
Cheers. Fellow Dominicano.
Yeah,
de lo mío
yes,
personal.
De La Vega, you heard?
My brother Guido's gonna like that because he listens to the show. My brother Guido, he's from La Vega. I think it's called La Sanche. Well, and shit, the area that he's from.
Word.
Or something like that. I don't know. I haven't been to the yard in so long, so I don't know. I can't tell you what the fuck's going on over there.
Facts.
And shit. Talking about that, how long has it been since you've been out there? Were you born over there or were you born here?
Nah, I was born and raised in Union City. My mom's is from Dominican Republic. She's from La Vega.
All right, represent.
Yeah. She's
Shout out to moms.
Yeah, shout out to mom. bro.
Hopefully she's watching.
Nah. Hopefully she's not because she'll be mad about me smoking.
La fumadera.
La fuma.
Yo, Dominican parents, you know, especially the older ones. Now, like, you know, our generation is a different type of generation, but Dominican parents, if your mom is from the older generation,
forget about it.
She don't fuck with this shit, nigga. She wouldn't even put a CBD rub on. My mom, I'd be telling her, yo, I'm trying to get you the CBD to rub on your knees and, you know, for you to take care. You know, my mom's in her late 60s, so I want to take care of her.
Right,
and
right.
she's like, no, I gotta do. Hold on, let me get this. She's like, nah, I gotta do research, and she's a church woman, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna go ask the church elders and find out. You know, like, you know what I'm saying?
How's that going for you?
It's not going because, you know, she's not. She didn't even answer me back or ask me, you know, to get the shit for her. So it is what it is. I gotta respect what she wants. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
At the end of the day, but I did explain to her that, yo, ma, you know, they're giving you medicine that is worse than what CBD or marijuana is.
Yeah, they're giving niggas perks and shit, you know?
Yeah, if they're giving you blood pressure medicine, they're giving you painkillers.
Yeah, painkillers.
That's all bad.
Yeah,
it has all bad chemicals. They're legal drugs.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It happens to be that weed was...
I don't be fucking with anything else, man. Honestly,
fuck all that, man.
I don't be fucking with anything else. I just smoke the green, bro.
Yeah, I smoke and I drink my black label, my nigga. That's it.
That's it.
I don't do nothing else.
Chilling.
I'm not interested in nothing else. You know, I got homies that that be doing shrooms, be doing all the trips and all shit. And I respect it. And I think it's fire. I'm 38, man. I've never done it before. I don't think I'm gonna try it now, you know?
Nah, man.
I don't think
I tried that shit one time, man. Like,
shrooms?
Yeah, that shit gave me a bunch of ideas. I'm not gonna lie.
I heard it opens up your eyes, right?
Your mind, like on some different level type of thing. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the reason why I started becoming an artist.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna trip, but I had a bad trip, my first trip.
Oh yeah? Talk about it, nigga.
And like, long story short.
No. We're in a podcast. Nigga, get in there. Talk about it.
Nah, I was just tripping bad and shit, and just like, I don't know where
was throwing up and shit.
Nah, not throwing up, just hallucinating, bro. Just like looking at things that's not really there and shit. I saw Jimi Hendrix type shit. Like,
did you look in the mirror? I heard you're not supposed to look in the mirror.
No, I didn't look in the mirror. No.
All right.
But nah, man, I felt like I was on a different zone. You know what I mean? Like, when I saw Jimmy, I felt like Jimmy was talking to me and shit, which was fucking pretty crazy. You know what I mean? And he was just giving me like a message, like, yo, like, I don't know, like the way he be talking and shit, like how he does with the freedom and shit.
Yeah.
And like, I kind of looked up to him. Like, I look up to his music, his album, his very first album.
That's dope. And you're young, man. For you to, you said, you're 25?
Yeah, I'm 25. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
young. I listen to everything. I don't just listen to rap and shit.
You're a music nigga. That's what you do. You fuck with music. You sing. You got a good voice. You're a singer, right?
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You're good. You're a singer. You know what I'm saying? You got the flow too. You right? All that. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Do everything.
You're an artist.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
The best in Union City. Better than everybody, right?
Hopefully one day. I
just start a battle. Niggas will be like, "Oh yeah, he talked to that slick shit on that Whiskey Chaser podcast."
Yeah. Before niggas come in my head and be like, "Yo, what's good with this nigga, man?" Talking about he's the
best. They'll have a whole battle rapper against M.A.B. God damn it. M.A.B. What the fuck does M.A.B. stand for, please?
That's my initials.
Let these niggas know.
That's my initials. My name.
Literally your initials.
My
That's
initials,
it.
yeah. It's my name.
All right, so you didn't come with another acronym out, man, because you can't be putting your whole fucking government out there, G. You got to come up with something like mangling ass. Hold on. Making all bitches come. Oh, you can't even. I mean, you got to add a C at the end.
Nah, man. It's straight authentic, man. It's just me, pure me. You know what I mean? It's just my name.
So you never came up said it?
No, nothing.
Right, that's what I'm just saying.
I started as M.A.B. Gonna finish as M.A.B.
All right.
Yeah.
At the end of this, we're gonna come up with something though.
Yeah.
Hey, comment on the bottom. Comment in the comments. M.A.B. What you think he should fucking take that acronym and put as his name or some cool. Don't fuck him. Don't shit on this man. He's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Because you two be on some other shit.
Yeah, man. Bunch of hating ass niggas.
Yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. It's all love.
Hate is love too.
Yeah, you need hate. You need hate. So that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hate is in this world of social media and the way everybody's living, that they want to be seen by everybody. Anything is attention. Attention is attention.
Yeah, right.
Whether it's positive or negative. Because you know what? William from Alaska can't do shit to you but text some fucking bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if and you know what? Most likely that guy that has the time to be typing negative shit on the internet is the type of nigga that wouldn't say nothing to your fucking face.
Right.
Because real niggas don't do that shit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
A real nigga don't sit on the internet.
Yeah, they don't sit down on the
saying
desk.
negative shit to people.
Yeah,
I've never done that. Like I don't ever be like, yo, I only say funny shit. Like I'll comment something that's gonna be funny.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
Funny.
Low key. But niggas be hating, man. You know, this is what it is.
No hate ever.
There's no hate. No hate in my heart, man.
I don't even have it, dog. I already got time for that. I'm busy doing my own life. Say,
Where?
All right, man. So, so then the Jimi Hendrix thing. Let's talk about how you got into this music shit. You know, you did the trip. Jimi Hendrix came and you know inspired you, right?
Yeah.
And you weren't doing shit with music before that.
I wasn't really like into it like that.
How old are you?
I was like 14, 15.
Yeah, I think it was doing shrooms at 14, 15. Yo,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Oye, mami, pero ¿por qué tú no más rato un poquito más, este chamaquito? Una pela, coño. Nah, I just kidding. That's not. It's, you know what? It sucks because when our parents catch us doing some shit, they try to blame themselves. And it's like, no, man, I was going to do this anyway. This is where I was going anyway. You didn't do nothing wrong, mom. This shit. I had to tell it to my mom. She's like,
funny thing is like, shit was crazy. I was like young as hell. You feel me? And I just told my cousin, I was like, yo, it's out of the blue and shit. Just trip out. We have no background on this shit, no information about this shit. Like we was just doing it for fun, basically. You know what I mean?
Experimenting, nigga.
Yeah, just experimenting. Wow. So that's probably like why I took that route. You know what I mean? Yeah. So shout out to the nigga that told me that.
Right? Because it's like you know what's funny? Like even now, well, I do know where I can get shrooms, but at the end of the day, like if it wasn't for these people, these certain people, I wouldn't know where to get that shit. Yeah, unless I fucking shout out somebody, I put it on my story and shit. I'm sure, and there would be 1,000 people like, hey, I got you, and shit. But yeah, so then you came back from your trip and all that.
Yeah, I was 15.
Yeah,
just trying to, you know, I was literally like taking school as a joke and shit. You know, I wasn't really like a student type of kid. I wasn't really going to school. I was cutting classes and shit.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? So I was basically cutting classes, just play ball in the streets, smoking weed. You know what I mean? And then there'll be a couple niggas rapping and shit, and just like I just felt like, you know, that was just like a new thing for me because I didn't know which route to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't looking at school. I wasn't looking at college and shit. You know, I didn't take that route. So I was like, fuck it, let me just try to do something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, all right. So you decided, excuse me, you decided to start rapping, singing. What was the first thing you started doing? Rapping, singing. What inspired you first?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I started rapping. Like
rapping.
Yeah. Like, but like before, like if you hear my shit now, it's nothing compared to what I used to do and shit.
Of course, everybody starts.
Yeah. And before, like I used to like try to like rap like Nas and shit. Like try to have bars like very
the Constitution.
Try to have knowledge bars and shit. Yeah. So like my cousin was like, "Yo, my nigga, you're not Nas." Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, be yourself.
Shout out to your cousin. Shout out to your fucking cousin for keeping it fucking real.
Yeah,
facts. You need real niggas in your life, man.
Facts.
Shout out to that.
You do. You actually do.
All right, so go ahead.
But my cousin was like, "Yo, you're not Nas. Like, try to be your own person. Like, make your own sound. You know what I mean? Like, just do your thing. You don't really have to come with the bars because, you know, like." Let's just kind of die down a little bit, which is sad because, you know...
it is fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Unless you're in the battlefield. The battleground.
Nah, trust me, I grew up to that shit. You know, to Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, RP, you know, just shit like that, you know? And then, obviously, you know, we're just taking it forward. Some new shit.
Yeah. I mean, you know, people get stuck on the old shit. Like I have, like I said, man, I'm 38 years old, and I know people my age and older, and they always are talking about, like, when it comes to music, they always knocking the kid shit, the young shit, and I'm like, you gotta accept what it is, man. It's new shit, and I listen to his shit. Nigga, I'm listening to Pooh Shiesty right now, bro. Brr, nigga. Hey, yo, Pooh Shiesty, come to the show, nigga. Come to the show, my G.
Facts. The hottest podcast, you heard?
Yo, feel me, man.
We're gonna make this shit hot, my nigga.
Yo, come see me, bro, for sure. It'd be dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it'd be crazy because you'll probably come with 1,000 niggas, and this whole basement, the whole building will smell like weed. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to put a warning out. Nah, but you know what? You could come along, man. Don't worry about it. I got my Glock. We good. You know what I'm saying? You protected over here legally. You feel me? Legally
Yikes.
and shit. It's all about being legal. But yeah, man. All right. So what? All right. What was your first song? What'd you do first? I mean, I know you rap first. So you put a song together. Did you rap and be like, yo, I'm good? Or did you rap and be like, yo, this shit was ass?
Yo,
what was
listen,
it?
I was ass. I ain't gonna lie. I was pretty ass. But
You have to
that's
be when
what
you start.
everybody though, you know, like it's like taking a jump shot. Really, like when you first touch a basketball, you take a jump shot, you're gonna shoot an air ball, you know what I mean? You keep practicing, you're gonna get better at it and shit. So that's kind of like my kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like I just kept writing bars and shit, you know, just got better at it from time. But in the beginning, I was definitely ass. You don't see that shit nowhere.
No,
you don't see that shit nowhere. Fuck that shit. You're not gonna listen to that. Never, ever.
Right now, nigga, let niggas know where you started, B. You should have brought one. Got it in your phone, nigga. Let's listen to it.
Nah, man, fuck that shit. Y'all listen to my new shit, man. Y'all listen
Shout
to
it
my new
out.
shit.
Let them know what you putting out right now. Yeah.
Self love. It dropped out in October and shit, my nigga. EP. The hottest thing out. No cap.
And I saw at the end you ended with like everything was like, you know, lovey dovey, and then not lovey dovey, but you know, certain aspects of it all, and then you ended with a
yeah, some drill shit.
Yeah, we was in the car like you know, stomping out. I don't even dance it. I'm just kidding. But,
I try to be as like versatile as I can. You know, I try to be diverse. I don't want to have one sound. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of like whatever, kind of boring. Shit.
Are you in a gangster?
No, I'm not.
No, it's okay if you're not. You know, it's good, and I'm glad you're not. It's good to not be in a gang.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't have to be, it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm a neutral, man.
Yeah, man, and it's okay to be a Jimmy Neutron, man, and shit, and just live this life of you know, regular being just you. But you know what, bro? If you want to make it in this industry, bro, you better get jumped in, my nigga, soon.
That's how it's looking, right? All the Crips and Bloods making it.
Yo, my nigga, if
it
not,
is what it is.
Who's neutral? The only nigga that's neutral is Russ, but he has Nigerians behind me. He's good.
Nah, yeah.
Or sorry, he has some African ass niggas behind him that are not playing any games.
Who you think Drake be running with? Crips or Bloods? You think both?
You know what? I don't know, man. I think he'd be running with like well, since he's Young Money. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was with the Bloods at the time. But, you know, I think that since it seems to be that the game now has gone to business mode, that Bloods and Crips are mixing together, but then it happens to be that everybody hates the GDs for some reason. I don't know. I don't hate the GDs. I have nothing to do with this. I'm just saying from what I'm seeing in the industry, like everybody's throwing them down. And it's been a long time. They've been throwing GD down. Like I've seen that around here, even with the Latin Kings throwing GDs down.
Yeah.
Or folk or whatever was here since I was a kid. So I don't know. But I've never met a GD around. I've never seen a GD in this area. So I was like, why y'all beef with niggas that are not around, that are not around that you've never seen, you know what I'm saying? Right. And shit. But I guess it's just implanted in the gang. So it has to be what it is. It's just, you know, beef because it has to be.
I mean, I had a chance in it. Yeah. So I was like, nah, man.
He was like, I'm good. He was like, I think I'm gonna go rap or something, bro.
I'm about to do something else, man.
Yeah. And it's cool. And I did too, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas that were like, yo, you wanna come join this gang or that gang? And I was just like, you know what, bro? I'm a skater, man. Like I rollerblade and shit. Like I go skate, I hit rails. So I think I'm gonna go do that.
Thing, you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna go do that. You guys go punch each other or whatever you guys like to do. I'm gonna go fucking skate and maybe occasionally run into a hot chick and get some buns. You know what I'm saying? And shit, respectfully to all the gang members, because I'm only talking about niggas that joined that didn't have to join, because at the end of the day, you didn't live around that. Why are you going? Why are you leaving your comfy Union City place to go all the way over there to go join the gang that you didn't even know and then become a crash dummy? That's all I'm saying. Just for other people that listen to the show and they're young and are thinking about it. If you're not from there, what do you think they're going to use you like? You're going to be the crash dummy, my nigga.
6'9".
Bang. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be a bag. You're going to be something that they're going to use. So at the end of the day, if you didn't grow up with these niggas, don't go over there trying to join that gang.
Don't be something that you're not, basically, man.
Bang. You know,
just be you, bro.
I'm not disrespecting the gang lifestyle because I understand that that's a thing, and I understand that there's neighborhoods that you just have to be.
Yeah, it's a culture.
You just like even in Chicago, nigga. If you're from a block, my nigga, you're a part of that gang, nigga. Course, you might as well start flagging up, my nigga. Because no matter what, somebody's gonna head bust you because you're from there. So you might as well flag up and start throwing up signs, man.
Do something, man.
Right? But where we live, Union City, Weehawken, you don't have to throw any signs, man. Nobody has anything to do with gangs over here.
But I ain't gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like
That I know. Go ahead.
before it was a little crazy out here before with the Uptown Zoo and Central.
Oh, I grew up in the crazy times,
yeah,
nigga.
that right there was wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I grew up around the times that niggas was getting their head bust. I was in the era, and it was like a good 8-year era of niggas just getting violent. 50 Cent came out, and everybody was like, "We gotta get violent, nigga." Before it was like 8 times stop, 8 times stop. Then 50 Cent, hey, I gotta stop this shit, nigga. Man, let's start fucking shit up around here. And I was like, "All right, bro." I even had the long T. I went through a time, my nigga, that I thought I was a tough guy, and I'm not a tough guy. That's not who I am. I mean, don't get it twisted. You can get punched in the face.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm a respectful guy. I don't want to fight nobody. I want no problems, because you know what? Problems suck, man. I like to smile and have fun. That's it, man. Let me do that. You feel me? But that time when 50 Cent came out, you were way younger. You were probably like 14. No, you know what? You were probably 11 around that time, because you're 25. I'm 38. Damn, you were young.
50 came out in 2003, didn't he?
Yeah. What were you?
I was 7.
7. You didn't give no fucks about 50 Cent around.
Well, I actually heard he was actually the guy for me.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he was actually the guy for me. You know what I mean? He was the first rapper that I've heard. Shout out to my
shit, that's crazy.
Shout out to my brother. You know what I mean?
Shout out to your brother.
At the age of 7, I was listening to Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, all right, so you was there. All right, so you understood. But around that time, I hope you weren't in the street at 7.
No, I wasn't in the street.
So if you was in the street around that time, anybody that was in the street around that time will know that and tell you that it just the shit changed. The demeanor of everybody changed from one moment to the next. Everybody went from literally just having fun to, yo, we got to wear this hat very low and grill each other. It was disgusting. Niggas started acting mad. I didn't go into that part of it, but I definitely was like, yo, I gotta fight more. You know what I'm saying? Type, because niggas is out here fighting, and I want to be tough too, or something. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm definitely wasn't thinking like that, but it was still a corny time.
It was just a trend, you know what I mean?
Facts,
every year is a trend.
Yeah,
so.
very corny, man. Yeah. I think that we should just go into a trend of entrepreneurialism and everybody get money.
Everybody get rich, man. That's what I'm about, bro.
Yeah, I think that. Let's go. Let's make that a thing. Let's make that. Hey, next trend, guys. It started here at the Whiskey No Chaser podcast. We're starting a new trend, and it's called entrepreneurialism. We're just gonna start making money, B. We're gonna get our own money. We're gonna leave our jobs, and we're gonna leave the jobs for the people that need the jobs. You feel me? And we're gonna have our own business. New trend started. Hashtag Whiskey No Chaser podcast. Hashtag entrepreneurialism. WNC. That's a new one.
You feel me?
We started a new one. It was you and me, nigga.
Word.
So as soon as niggas start getting paid, start sending checks to Whiskey No $ Whiskey No Chaser podcast. And
$ real M.A.B. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? And
the co-CEO.
All right, let's get back to you, nigga. well, if you watch my podcast, you know that I don't really. This is not an interview. Like, I don't interview.
I know.
Niggas come here to chill, though.
I see your episodes.
Yeah. Niggas come here to chill. Like sometimes I'll have niggas here that I don't know shit about, but we're here to talk. Like, respectfully.
Yeah.
I don't know much about you, but I'm having a good time sitting here with you. You seem to be a cool cat. I appreciate your company at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I appreciate that.
So what's up with your life, man? Besides this rap shit, we're gonna bounce back and forth with the rap and the singing and all that shit with you.
Okay.
What do you do, man? How do you get your bread, man? You came in here pretty fresh, sir, so I'm sure you're getting some type of money.
I just working, man. I've been working since a young age, man. Since high school type shit. Junior year, just felt like I just had to get it, you know what I mean? Like, I tried that drug dealing shit, man. That shit didn't work, bro.
That's not for me, though.
Keep it a buck, it's not for me. I feel like that's chump change. If you really want to move that real shit, you move the,
the bricks.
Yeah.
You can say it.
The bricks, so.
And that's oh god, that's a lifestyle. You getting your mama caught up in that.
Yeah,
to be honest, you moving bricks, yo, and you fuck something up, they might come tie your whole family.
That's
up.
A different life right there.
I don't want to. I'll just go work.
Yeah. I'd rather get money, legally, which is nothing's wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, how niggas is gonna come over here and shit and be like, but like, that's how I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it.
I think you should, bro. I think you should get a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? However you can, legally, and stay out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too many of us locked up. Too many of us Black and Latino men locked up. You know what I'm saying? just because we was trying to make it and trying to get it.
Mhm.
Simple as that. That's just what happens. Niggas try to get it and they find you know, and they call it the easy way, but people don't understand. Have you ever hustled, yo? Which, like I said, I'm a failed hustler. I'm not a hustler, nigga. I've hustled. I've done little things, but I've not done enough to be like, yo, I could tell you how to do. Nah, fuck all that. But it's not easy, my nigga.
Yeah,
It's not easy. It's not comfortable.
it's not.
It's not easy, my
You gotta
nigga.
look over your
So people be like, oh,
shoulders.
the easy way. That's not the easy way, bro.
Yeah,
You're watching out for everything, my nigga. You have to watch your ass for fucking getting robbed. You got to watch your ass from the cops. You got to watch your ass from fucking counterfeit bills given to you because, you know, you can't, you know what I'm saying, bring that to the... There's so many things that go, that are involved in hustling and being a street nigga. It's not the easy way, nigga.
nah, definitely not.
That's actually the hard way.
Yeah, you don't want to get pinned for that because
And then you get locked up if you fuck up.
yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some
Son,
bullshit.
man, I don't want to be a part of none of that shit, man.
Yeah, man, fuck that.
And shit.
I don't wish that on nobody either. You know what I mean? You got to get it, man, by any means. You know what I mean? But make sure you do it safe.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, man. You know what? It's 420 week, man. I'm feeling
yesterday was 420.
Yeah, I'm feeling extra
I got
smoky.
another one rolled up too. So
Yeah. What you smoking on, by the way, son?
I got some Lotto Pop.
You see?
That's some purple runs.
All right, so that's like $90 an eighth or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, nah, not me, sir. Not me, sir. I got my half for $1.20, and I'm loving this. It's really good, and this is top shelf.
What's that right there?
Good stuff. I already told y'all niggas, man. You know, y'all niggas come over here with some fly ass shit and all that's great, but never bring me any. Nobody ever says, hey, man, Hector wants to try some of this expensive rapper weed. Let me bring him a blunt. And shit.
Rapper weed? That's what you call it?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I buy top shelf every once in a while and shit, but I really don't, you know, I feel like that's something that's sustainable. I can't afford to smoke that all the time. And these niggas that only smoke that, I'm like, bro, that's what's up, bro, if you got that money, but I don't got it like that.
Well, for me, it's just like, I smoke all the time. You know, I wake up smoking. That's how.
Facts, me too.
That's how, you know, that's how I work through my day and shit. But yeah, I can't smoke no regular shit.
Yeah, be respectful. Be respectful.
That shit, my fault.
Be respectful. Nigga, did you just, don't point at my shit, nigga. Did you just go like that? Yo, M.A.B, dog.
Nah. I'm sure that shit's pretty fire, or you know.
No, it's good. It's good. Hold on.
It gets me to that point. But like,
check it out. She was this in your mind. Like, I don't know. You tell me.
Smells pretty good.
Yeah,
it's fruity.
Yeah.
Got some tangy smell in it.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it and shit, but the thing I like about the top shelf is that it gets you super, but which this one's pretty good too. I guess you're like super high, but you're like up.
Yeah.
So almost like smoking with coffee.
Right, like a sativa, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
So I just, I don't even know. I can't tell the difference sometimes. Like even when I buy the top shelf, I buy the top shelf and then I'll look at this compared to the top shelf. I'm like, all right, you know, can't tell the difference.
Right.
And shit. And like some nigga dropped me off the other day, Runts. I paid $90 for that motherfucker.
An eighth?
Did I get
90 an eighth?
Yeah. Got me?
He got.
He got. Yeah, I got.
You got, bro.
All right, it's all good. Fuck him, man. Hey, man. And then he tried to act like he was doing it. He said, yo, I don't make any money off this. I do it for the community.
He's your plug?
No, he's not my plug, nigga. It's just a nigga he's just a nigga that came to the show with some other nigga. And shit, I'm not even gonna blast him so he could keep getting his bread, but he ain't gonna get it from here.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with a lot of niggas out here, man.
Yeah. But apparently M.A.B is gonna put me on.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you for sure.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that nigga did get me. And you know what though? Is that I haven't been smoking that long. I'm a truck driver, so I just started smoking again about 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have the numbers. Like when I first came back, I remember some nigga gave me like an ounce for like $200 or some crazy shit. And I was like, I come back to my girl and I was like, to my wife, I was like, yo, babe, we could probably flip this shit right now. This nigga give me 200, man. You know that ounces go for 400. But nigga, I ain't smoked for like 8 years.
Yeah, because the price back in the day was crazy, man. Was crazy, man.
Niggas was getting smacked. Nigga, I paid like $4.50 for an ounce of like yubba at that time.
Yeah, that's facts. Facts. Shit was wild, man. Back in the day, an eighth was like fucking 50, bro.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Literally, even if it's some hot ass shit, like some whack shit, you know.
Nah, hot ox was fucking 50 an ounce back in the day. I mean, that's before your time, probably.
Yeah.
For hot ox, my nigga, we used to get hot ox from we used to go uptown from, I forgot that lady's name, Valerie?
That Reggie shit.
That Reggie. Valerie used to have the packs, come by the phone, pick it up. I mean, that's back in the days. You know what I'm saying? That shit is done and over with, so I'm not snitching. That shit is like over 20 years old. That's high school years, so that lady's definitely not hustling.
Yeah.
She was, you know what I'm saying? You would never see her anyway. It would be like it was a good hustle.
And it's crazy too, because the price of bud is like it varies. You know what I mean? Like it gets cheap and then it gets high, it gets cheap and then it gets high.
Seriously, B.
You know what I mean?
You know what? It's legal now. The stores are about to be. They're about to start opening
about
stores.
To go crazy over here.
So at the end of the day, nigga, it's almost over. All that little funny shit that everybody's doing is over. I could go to the store now. All that, hey, waiting for the Bud Connect, nigga. That nigga fucking have you waiting there. He tells you, I'm on my way, and you're waiting. That's why I always order Bud when I have like this much left. I'm like, all right, let me order because I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna be worried. I'm not. You gonna have me stressed, nigga, waiting for your ass.
Word. I feel like a lot of them is gonna like start losing money and shit. You know what I mean? So get your card.
Stack
and shit.
up.
Get your card. Get your marijuana card, and start a business. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, my thing with that is that what are they gonna do with that? How is that gonna work? Are they gonna allow a person like you and I to be able to fucking open up a business like that? Like, what is it? Do I have to be rich to do it? What the fuck?
I'm sure if because I feel like niggas like pay for that shit. You know, I know a couple of niggas that got cards. So
well, like the liquor license, you have to pay for that shit. It's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
You know
expensive.
what I'm saying? My father has the liquor
license. But that's
license.
if you're really about it though. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you know if you're gonna flip this shit.
Yeah, you better be able to be going to fly somewhere and pick up, you know, the right seeds and things and bring it over
that shit
here.
from Cali, whatever, from Atlanta, whatever, man. Just bring it over here. The way liquor's making money right now, marijuana's gonna double that. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hold up a second. I'm so sorry. You know what? You're gonna have to repeat that because I done went wrong and read a text that surprised me, and I'm like, what the fuck? So please go. Can you please just bring that back? No disrespect to you, sir, but you know, go ahead.
Nah, I was just saying, like liquor, the same way liquor's making money, marijuana's gonna double that.
Oh, it's gonna be ridiculous. Because to be honest, come on, man, let's be real. Smoking weed is way more.
Mad people smoke weed.
Everybody smokes weed. Literally, everybody smokes weed. Everybody,
even the people that hide that shit, they smoke weed.
You know, some people don't even smoke it. Some niggas just eat it. To be honest, some niggas don't want to smoke it. Pause. All that, man.
I don't know niggas like that.
I don't know. Well, I don't hang with niggas like that. I'm just saying there's people that do that. They're like, yo, I don't like to smoke, but I need to relax. There's old ladies that don't smoke. You feel me? That they're like, yo, I'm not gonna smoke. I don't want to smoke, but I need the benefits of the, you know, CBD or of the THC, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So they eat the edibles.
Right.
And they don't smoke, but they eat the edibles. You know what I mean? So, and that's been happening for years. I used to work with an old lady, una freca. That lady was a fucking freca, man. Whatever, moving on. And she used to like to make edibles. She didn't want to smoke, but she would buy the weed and she would make her own, you know, food off of it, just to relax.
Like what? Like
edibles, muffins, fucking butter.
You name it.
Jam, anything. Yeah, that bitch used to do all that shit.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's before all this fucking shit. I'm talking about this is early 2000s.
Really?
You dig? Before everybody was doing that shit, she would just be like, yeah, I buy the weed and I fucking extract the fucking everything and do everything. I forgot what she said, because this was such a long time ago. But she used to do that.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to the old lady, man. That she like I said,
OG.
She was an OG. She was cool as hell and definitely was down to fuck. Like she was just like, oh yeah, she was like an older granny, but she was just like, yo, you know, grabbing dicks and just being weird and shit. Yo, not chill, nigga. It was weird, man.
It was like that?
Yeah. I couldn't wear basketball shorts around this lady. It was fucking, she was cool as hell though. At the end of the day, now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, man, I should have took that old lady for a ride. Why not? Why not take her for a ride? Just to say the story. Like, this story would have been different right now. You feel me? It would have been a funny story if I would have said, yo, you know what? I said, fuck it. I said, fuck it, man. I said, come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. Because you know why? I was young and I was like, nah, man, I ain't getting down. I was probably around your age. And then you know what? You're going to look back to this time right now and you're going to be like, you know what? I would have taken her for a ride. You see, nigga, you young as hell. These young niggas don't understand, man. She has skills that these young bitches don't, man. She's been around and done that.
Experienced, huh?
Like, very experienced. That bitch would have probably been.
Man.
She probably would have. I don't know what she would have done.
Had that dusty pussy or some shit.
Dusty? No, man.
Shit, you open her legs.
Nah, I don't know why. You know what? To be honest, I think a lady like that, an older lady like that, just walking around grabbing young men's cocks, is fucking.
Yeah.
To be honest, so she wasn't having that. That bitch was right. She had that whack, that vintage whack.
Oh man,
I gotta tell you.
Oh man, that shit is crazy.
Yeah. So apparently you're. Hold on, you got a girlfriend? What you got? You got married? What are you doing with your life?
I got a girl.
You got a girl? You're not out here slinging dick like a fucking maniac?
Nah. Not easy, man.
Why not?
I keep it low, man. I keep it low key. You feel me? My girl's my backbone. She's my rib. So
I respect that. And you know what? When I was your age, that's when I first got with my wife, and I would have been saying the same thing as you, and I still say the same thing as you.
What? How old you got married?
Shit, yo. We got married 5 years ago, so 32? 33 or 32, something like that. Yeah. It's about to be 6 years. Yeah, so yeah, 32.
But you was good, right? Like you wasn't.
Nah, nigga, it wasn't even pressure. It was just something that happened super easy, super chill. That's the thing, is that people make marriage something that it's a fucking mission. It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't even feel that way. It should feel like, you know what, yo? I'm gonna marry you because we ain't got no insurance I want to put you under my insurance, and I love the shit out of you. I'm gonna be with you anyway, so let's just do that. And that's pretty much what happened. But she didn't know that. I just, you know, I knew that because I remember that we was trying to because I heard about the gay shit, that the gay people could get fucking, you know, civil, you know, insurance. So I was like, oh, they can, so we can. Equal rights, right?
Yeah.
Equal rights, right? Yeah. No. So then I go into my thing and I'm like, yo, I'm putting my girlfriend on because we've been living together for like 7 years or 8 years already or whatever the fuck it was. It was a long time we were living already.
Wow.
And shit.
Before y'all got married.
Before I got married, before we had kids, everything. You know, pull-out game on point. I wasn't getting pregnant, nothing, no birth control. Pull-out game is on fucking champion level. I promise you. Moving on. So fucking, I go to sign her up and they said, oh, you gotta be gay, man. And I was like, what? I mean, I thought it was supposed to be like an equal thing. Because, you know, we lived together too forever. So why not? And they were like, nah, you gotta be gay, bro. I was like, okay. All right, so I'm gonna marry this woman. I knew that right there. Because at the end of the day, I wanted her under my insurance.
Who asked you that you gotta be gay?
No, not asked me. They told me.
They told you?
They told you that it's a gay thing. That's the rule for the gay people, not for regular people.
Really?
Yeah. So it was a civil. It's only like you're allowed to have insurance at that time. I don't know what it is now. Shit, let me get some water in my life. At that time, it was only allowed to be for gay people to put your insurance. If you're living together longer than 7 years, you're considered a civil union, and that you can put that person under your insurance now. So that's the rule. I was like, oh, we've been living together. Let's go. So I really went for it. I thought it was going to be a thing. I thought it was a shoo-in. I was like, babe, you're going to be good. You're going to have great insurance. I was working at UPS at that time. And nah. And fuck UPS at the end of that. I shouldn't even fucking mention them bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, fuck FedEx.
Yeah, them too, nigga. They can eat a dick.
Yeah. Fuck them niggas. No, speaking about FedEx, yo.
Talk about it.
Yeah, RIP to them boys, man. That shit's crazy.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, definitely rest in peace, man. That's foul as hell.
The world's crazy, man. Everybody's getting shot every day, bro. Everybody's getting shot every day, bro.
Yeah, man. People die every day. It's a lot of dying, man. It's just what it is. Just like with this corona shit. You know what I'm saying? But the world's been sucking, my nigga. There's been sucking. There's been a lot of shit that's fucked up.
That shit was different, though. That shit is like
a different type of suck, nigga. Like, yo, if you made that shit mentally, it was a dark year.
Dark, man.
I bring this up all the time because, this is the first time you and I have spoken, but last year was a very dark year for me because I was injured. Well, then I actually, that time, I hurt my back. So I was stuck in the house, walking around like this with a fucking, like, looking like a fucking old man, thinking like, oh, I'm going to be stuck like this forever. I'm going to be fucked up forever with a bad back, herniated disc and shit until, finally, I started working it out and did what I needed to do to get right. But whatever. On top of that, having all the corona shit happening, and then and then I couldn't go outside already, but to not be able to take my family to the park or to do something, That shit was even darker.
Yeah, that shit. Nobody was outside, man.
That shit was foul as hell.
That shit was dark, bro. Honestly,
shout out to the Weed Connect though, because that nigga came through, left the bud inside the hallway. I cash apped him, and that's what got me through. Liquor and weed got me through. Shout out to liquor and weed, my nigga. That's what got me through that shit, my nigga.
Shout out to my plug, bro.
Shout out to fucking liquor and weed too.
That shit fucked everybody up though, mentally, man. It fucked me up mentally. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy.
Like, talk about it. What you went through, my nigga? What did you feel? You know what I'm saying? What were you doing more that you weren't doing before? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things happen.
I was outside more, you know. I was just, you know, I was outside and shit. But I fucking everything closed down and shit. My job was like basically like fucking terminated me on some bullshit. You know what I mean? That shit.
Where they call you stealing boxes on your day off?
Nah, it wasn't
like Friday?
it wasn't even that.
I'm just kidding. Like
it
Friday.
wasn't even that. They terminated me because of this whole COVID shit. It was new. It was brand new. So, you know, they didn't know how to act with it and shit. So
it was just getting rid of everybody. It was like,
yeah, this shit is not. It's not safe.
Where were you working? Shot them out, nigga. I'm just kidding, man.
Nah, fuck them niggas. I ain't shouting nobody out, man.
Just kidding. 100%.
But yeah, man, that shit was very a tough time for me, man. The weed definitely got me through some rough times, man. Shout out to my plug, of course.
Yo, weed and FaceTime and friends, my nigga.
Yo, that was
FaceTime and friends. Shout out to the friends that we FaceTime and smoke together and talk shit. It might be 3 in the morning.
Netflix too. Shout out to Netflix.
Yeah, you know they got us through this shit. But now that, you know, because were they all behind this shit? Because they got money and it was good. Everybody was getting money out that time. There was a lot of money being made, you know what I'm saying, around that time.
But a lot of money, you know, not being made.
A lot of fucking businesses being closed. Yeah. Like, you know, there's a lot of shit. Like, my thing is that, yo, let's be real. Let's fucking be real. Money is not real, bro. Money is not real. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. It's fucking paper, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
It's paper. It's something that I understand that money, money, does it, we revolve around money, all that shit. Everything needs to be done around money. But if you really look at it in the bigger picture, when it comes to a humanity situation and some fucked up shit happening, don't you think that money shouldn't be anything? It should just be like, all right, now we need to group together and whatever businesses are here, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make things happen. Like, I don't know what it is, but, everybody's going to barter or something. I don't know. Like, they need to figure out a way that when bad shit happens, that money's not moving, that we can take care of each other somehow, some way. I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's make that up.
That's no cap, man. Like,
I be making up the shit here. Yo, pay me, bro. Somebody send me some money.
100%. But like, yeah, man. Shit. No cap, bro.
Yeah. Let's make peace and let's make that, because if everybody was okay, there'd be a lot less crime. There'd be a lot less fucked up shit happening. If there was more education and more people that can find a way to get money, not fucking. I'm not talking about Walmart money. And respect to people that work at Walmart. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? But you know that you can't get what you want when you're working at Walmart. You just could just live off that. Money that you can fucking find a way to progress. If there was ways for people to do that, and you can give that opportunity to everybody, there would not be no crime, because niggas would be like, all right, you know what, man? Instead of fucking going to rob Felipe over there, let me just go get this Grant over here to start this fucking sneaker store that cleans sneakers on fucking Grant and Hudson.
It's all about the hustler mentality, man, at the end of the day.
Yeah, man. But let's get back to your music, nigga, man. What inspires you, man? What makes you, besides Jimi Hendrix, I know you said that, what makes you fucking go and hit the studio? You know what I'm saying? Like, you be home taking a bubble bath and you're like, yo, I need to, you know what I'm saying? Or you be home fucking eating some arroz con habichuela. Yo, my nigga.
I just be in the studio, I just be vibing out and shit. Basically, it's just all about vibes.
You have your own studio?
Nah, I don't have my own studio. I go to the studio.
Every time?
I have to pay, unfortunately.
Yo, I wonder, why is that? Why is it, like, how hard is it? I don't know anything about the shit, mind you. But how hard is it to come up and make your own shit in your own house so you can just have your own vibe at all times, and you could wake up in your boxers and be like,
yeah, nah, facts. That's something. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get my own studio so that way I don't have to go anywhere. You know what I mean? Because
you invite the engineer over and you're like, yo, send me the beat, nigga. I'm about to fuck this shit up, nigga.
Exactly. And
2 a.m, balls out, nigga. Ain't nobody here.
Yeah, I'll send you the vocals. Just bring it back. You know what I mean? Fire.
Yeah, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say, B. Why the fuck is that not happening? You deserve it, G.
Yeah, where I guess it's just like, all the equipment and shit, like money and shit. And niggas just scared.
Give me a ballpark. What would that cost, G? Like to put something decent, just a budget home, because budget doesn't mean that you're gonna make bad music. I mean, shit, niggas made some fucking hits
some
with budget.
raw shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I started like that. I started with just like a laptop and with some like headphones, with an Apple headphones.
nah, my nigga, fuck all that, my nigga. I'm talking about look at this right here. I made a studio in my house, nigga. This didn't cost me nothing but a couple stacks. Nothing crazy. This didn't cost me nothing crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't cost me that much, some crazy $10,000. And there are ways to make this. Like, I could have made some $10,000 shit, and it would have been different. But at the end of the day, no. This is what I made, and shit. It's on a budget, and they could make, and there's even way cheaper ways to do this shit. But I decided to go mid-budget and go and, you know, make this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about making this in your house.
Right.
What do you think that would cost around?
Like you said, maybe like 10 G's and shit. You know what I mean?
In your crib? But all right.
Make the whole room. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Soundproof, mic, laptop.
We spend 10 G's on, if you really pay attention, we spend 10 G's on bud. Easy.
Yeah, easily.
In a couple months.
In a month.
Oh, no, that's you, sir. What do you do? All right, we're going to talk about the hustles later. The legal hustles. I'm sure this guy's a legal hustler. He does everything is legal. 100%.
Yeah. I don't do that dirty shit.
As you shouldn't, my brother. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So it shouldn't be so hard to sacrifice that to get that going, your dream going. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that for yourself, because at the end of the day, I know you're spending a lot of money in the studio. It's expensive.
100%.
My bad, studio guy. I think it's looking at this show right now. Like, yo, fuck this nigga. You taking my money?
Nah, shout out to my engineer though, Holly Bugs.
Oh, that's the thing. It's his studio and he's the engineer.
Yeah.
So he does a good job. He does a good job, nigga. You sound good, my nigga.
Job. Oh, I appreciate it.
All right, so we was in the whip and shit coming back from Philly and shit today, and I'm listening to your shit. And earlier, me and my brother-in-law, we talking about how Union City artists, you know, there's a lot of good artists, man, but nobody's captivating, nobody's catching and shit. Everybody has a lot of great things, but nobody has that NBA young boy look, that sound, that thing that makes you want to fucking go crazy or something like that, like universally.
Right.
Because NBA, you listen to him, white boys is going crazy, girls is going crazy in the car throwing gang signs, hot chicks, all that shit, moms, you know what I'm saying? That, and Union City needs that. But, you know, I was like, oh, you know what? One of your songs, I was like, that kind of has it. Kind of has that sound that made me, like, right now, as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You remember what song it was?
I do not. That's fucked up, man. It's from the album, from the new album.
Oh, okay.
From the new album. So at least it's from there. I think it's like maybe track 4 or something like that and shit. Because I remember, yeah. Either way, like a lot of your shit sounds good. Like I said, I ain't heard none of his stuff until today and shit. Respectfully, you feel me? I don't want you to, you know,
that's real.
I don't want nobody, you know, looking at me and being like, oh, this nigga's faking the funk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no faking the funk. But you're good. And apparently you got a good engineer because the shit sounds good. I was in a brand new car with those Bose systems, and that shit sounded crisp, clean, and nice.
Yeah.
So I want to give you those props.
Quality, man.
It is quality, and it is quality, man.
Yeah,
you're putting quality out, brother.
I can't.
I wanted to tell you that.
Can't really put no trash shit out, man. I've been doing this for some time already. But not as serious as I am now, you know what I mean? So
yeah. So now, I mean, you know what's fucked up though? How's this affecting you? Because I'm sure that you're feeling at your best right now, and to feel at your best, or you know what I'm saying, because you should feel at your best every time you progress or whatever. And right now you can't even flex it. You can't take it nowhere. You can't fucking do nothing because ain't nobody really performing like that.
Yeah, man. Everything is whack right now. Everything is shut down, man. But hopefully, you know, like by next year, everything will come back to normal and shit. You know what I mean? Everybody start performing again. Definitely miss performing. Definitely. I love putting on a show. Pause.
Yeah, pause. Nah, but yeah. Do you have an agent and all that?
What was that?
Drink your water. You got an agent?
Nah, just me.
So I mean, I've seen on your Instagram that you be performing. So how do you get performance? Do you hang out with 7 tribes in them? Like,
nah. They just hit me up, man. Just from the strength of my, you know, my talent. You know? Just say they fuck with me and shit, and just be like, oh, you know, let's get it in with you. Let's get a show and shit. So, you know, I usually come through. I pull up, do what I do.
Now, have you got paid for any shows yet, or you haven't gotten to that level yet? Respectfully,
I just not not paid or anything, but just exposure. You know what I mean?
No, it has to. You have to do things like this.
Sometime in my career, I'm gonna have to get paid. No
Yeah.
doubt, no doubt about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want me to fucking sing, perform, or whatever the fuck,
Yeah, nigga, I'm not no monkey.
you know
You're
what I
not no
mean?
fucking.
Yeah, I ain't no motherfucking clown, nigga.
Yeah, you're
Put
not
it
no
up.
toy.
Stop playing with me.
Yeah, man. Pay this man. Pay this man. You know what I'm saying? You got talent for sure. I'm not even going. I'm no cap. You have talent for sure. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is in life, a lot of people fucking have talent.
Yeah,
That's the fucking problem. There's a lot of niggas that have talent. Now, what makes you different from anybody else that people are gonna want to fuck with you? That's the difference.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that way sometimes? Do you ever think about that? Like, yo, how can I separate myself? What do I do to separate myself from everybody?
Well, for me, it's all about self-love. You know what I mean? Self-respect. That's what it is. You know what I mean? I carry that shit with me all the time. Self-love.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
that's good.
Because I
You know,
feel like
what made you become that way?
I just feel like, you know, like before I was just more. I was like a social butterfly before and shit. I used to be around and shit, going to clubs here and there, you know, bullshit with the bitches, whatever the fuck,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? But now I'm a grown ass man. I got a baby on the way.
Congrats, brother. Welcome
Yeah.
to the fatherhood life,
Yeah,
brother.
appreciate it. I got a baby on the way.
Dios te la bendiga, Dios te lo bendiga.
Yeah, thank you. And just, you know, just felt like I had to be, you know, isolated and shit.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, you know, just gotta think about your life. A lot of niggas,
Focus on you, man. Focus
a
up.
lot of niggas right now, like 30 years old, still clubbing and shit, not making no money. You know what I mean? 40
You,
years
nigga.
old, 40 years old, not making no
With the
money
fake
and shit.
Gucci from
Like,
DH Gates, nigga.
so it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
I'm out here, you know what I mean?
You could wear fake Gucci from DH Gates, my nigga. I respect it. Don't worry. It's all good. Nah, man. Yeah. So, but you decided, yo, I don't want to, you know, you got to want to choose a different path.
Yeah, just like me, just all me. You know what I mean? Self-love, self-love.
And you know
That's it.
what? People forget that sometimes, man. Sometimes people need validation. I'm mad. I'm professional. People need validation, man, from other people and shit, and they forget to just validate themselves inside their hearts, inside their minds. You know what I'm saying? Because in all honesty, man, I as a young man, I wasn't 100% confident. You know what I'm saying? At one point, my confidence was a facade and shit. And everybody goes through this. I guess. Well, I don't know if everybody go. I went through it. Growing up, I wasn't confident in my inside, but I saw that I needed to be around
Same.
people.
Same.
You feel me? So I acted confident.
Yeah.
And in turn, people saw Hector and they were like, "Oh, that guy Hector's confident. He's cool, man. Yeah, leave him alone." You know, and not leave him alone. Like I wasn't bullied or anything like that or
Right.
worried about it. I was more or less like I was around cool people, so I need to be cool too,
You need
nigga.
to be cool.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Just
didn't-
fly like them and shit, you know?
but I didn't know that. Hey, man, to be honest, I was cool the way I am already.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And you
100%.
know, I had the facade, but then one day I realized, yo, nigga, I'm me. I gotta stop. I can't be like somebody else. I can't be something else. I gotta be me, man.
Right.
And being me is good enough. 100%.
Of course,
Being
man.
me
There's
is
nothing wrong with that, man. A lot of
better
people,
than being somebody else.
a lot of people
that's not
forget
me.
that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like I try to remind them. I try to remind them. Self-love, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because that's what brings you your confidence. You know what I'm saying? If you want to love somebody else, you gotta love yourself first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even though everybody has moments that they don't love themselves, you know, even though you're not saying you don't love yourself, but you do things that you don't that show that you don't love yourself, whether it be getting too fucked up, you know what I mean, too many days in a row.
Sloppy, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be, you know, just not being a good person in
Yeah.
general. You know, you know, because you know, even not being good sometimes comes, or not being good to yourself doesn't have to mean that you're being bad to yourself. It just means that you're fucking putting bad energy out.
Yeah, exactly.
So you
I
might
feel
as
like
well.
without it, you just, you know, that's how people stay broke.
Said it. For sure. Damn, respect to that, man. Repeat that. Let them niggas know, man. Let them niggas know.
Without self-love, people stay broke.
For sure. Yeah, man. Because you gotta have. All right. So I actually watched something earlier, I think, or one of these days, whatever it was, and it said how self-love, right? It said something about how self-love, you have to have a level of it. You have too much of it, right? Somebody, if you have too much of it, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You're wrong to people. If you have too little of it,
Yeah, you just gotta balance it out, really.
yeah, it's got to
You know
be
what I
a
mean?
balance of self-love. You can't just be 100% self-love unless you're in the jungle by yourself, because you got to survive, my nigga. Them cougars are going to fucking to the back, my nigga, and this is going to eat your neck, and you're going to die. They might eat your balls first, my nigga.
But I feel like if you just stay true to yourself, you should be good.
I think so too, my nigga. Yo, that's
Should
the
be
point,
aight,
though.
you
At
know
the
what
end
I
of the day,
mean?
man, be you. And you know what? You don't need to switch who you are for nobody. If you're around people that you feel you need to switch yourself for, then you need to switch the people.
Like, don't get it wrong. Like, I'm cool enough, you know what I mean? I'm flyer than anybody else, you know what I mean? Like, I
I feel
that
the
way.
same way, nigga. I feel like, man, I'm
it is what
shining
it is.
over anybody.
Yeah, just, it is
100.
what it is. It's just all about confidence.
Yeah, I walk in the room, man. I'm noticed.
Bravado.
I ain't even got to say nothing. And I'm not even wearing nothing designer, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Ever.
Hold that.
You feel me? I don't wear designer, like I said it, because I don't have the money to buy it for my whole family. If my kids and my wife can't rock designer, if I can't have my boy, my daughters, and my wife with designer on with me, then you know what I'm saying?
Can't rock it.
You know
Don't
what
feel
I'm
the
saying?
same, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have a chain because everybody has a chain in the house. You know what I'm saying? A little small little jewelry. Nothing crazy, nothing really expensive, but something. This is not a real watch. This is an Invicta, and it looks fly as fuck.
Ain't nobody got to know that, though. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. I keep it one stack. I like it, but the gold is everything's real. Everything else is real, but the watches, the Invicta, man, it's not a $10,000. And hell no, I ain't trying to get robbed. Nigga, this is a fucking Invicta. Only $50, and it looks better than your fucking.
I'm dead.
Yeah, whatever. I said I'm dead. No. Hey, man, you came in looking fresh to death. But you're not flexing any chains yet or anything. You're not there. You're not at that level yet. Or is that not even your thing, to be honest?
Nah, that's not my thing right now. But who knows? You know what I mean? I might say that shit right now, but until I get it,
nigga, you're gonna have 4 chains with all the meetings that your mom ever talked about growing up or whatever religion you're part of.
Mom's gotta have it first. You know what I mean? She deserves it first, bro.
She should.
I mean? She deserves that house. You know what I mean? Before I get anything. So,
yeah.
Mom got to get it first. I
like that. I agree. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget, remember, sir, you have a wife now, a girl, and the child on the way.
Yeah.
Kind of got to get that first. But mom could come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it ain't nothing wrong to have mom in the house. But just know, mom, this is my house. Ma, I smoke weed. Ma, I smoke weed, and this is my house. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to smoke all over the house. I'm just saying that when I'm here,
I'm smoking
when I come from work, and it's my house. So no me diga nada, señora. Perdón, no me diga nada.
Shit get real. Shit get real.
Them little old ladies.
If you're Dominican, you know shit get real.
Yeah,
you know
them hands.
I mean?
Mom got hands, man.
Mom got hands, super hands. She quick with it too.
Yeah. It's funny because y'all, how everybody think their mom got hands, and then they bring their mom to fight another mom, and the other mom comes and beats the living shit out. Have you seen that? I've seen that shit happen. I'm like, you mother
that shit is crazy.
Is that the mom be a fucking parrot in the house screaming and wilding out? So he thought that he could bring mom to wild out in the street, and she came to the wrong house. To the front of my house. I saw it happen, man. That's not cool, man.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
Yeah, shout out to the moms.
It's hard to be a mom, you know what I mean?
It's not, it's the hardest job in the fucking planet. It's literally the hardest thing to fucking do. There's nothing harder to do. You can't you cannot tell me any job in the world is harder to do than being a fucking mother, my nigga. Being a wife and a mother.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to wives and mothers. Not only shout out to mothers, because shout out to mothers. Respect to y'all, but some of y'all are single mothers because it's your own fault, man. Chill the fuck out, relax, and how about you be a fucking wife?
Bitter bitches.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Because it's not everybody, but some of y'all bitches need to understand that, you know what? Serving your man a plate is not fucking being a slave, bitch. It's being his wife and fucking taking care of your man. You know why? Because he's taking care of you too. You know what I'm saying? 100%. That's why you're going to be alone forever. And it's okay if that's what you want. But at the end of the day, those hugs that you're getting from fucking Tyrone, he's giving them back to his, you know what? I'm done with this. Let me get the fuck out of here with this.
Don't be mad when I'm paying all the bills and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying though, at the end of the day, it's because you know what? I got a good wife at home, so I get that treatment. And I don't fucking look at her as lower. I look at her as my equal. I look at her as my fucking battery, as my person that fucking helps me keep going forward. Because you know what? That moment that I'm running late and I can't fucking grab my underwear and socks, I'm in the shower. You know what she's doing? She's grabbing my underwear and socks, putting my lunch together so I could, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a everything, handling everything from you know why? Because I'm in a rush and that I'm going to go get the money for us. So at the end of the day, she's not fucking being a slave or being lower. You know what? She's fucking a cog in the machine just like I am, and we're fucking pushing the whole movement forward.
Yep.
Respect
Together.
that, guys.
Together.
Yeah, ladies, stop the fucking bullshit. Don't fucking think that you being a woman is being lower.
Woman, key
baby.
word, woman.
Woman.
Say that
you know
again.
What I'm saying? Woman, man and woman. We together.
Sheesh.
We equal. We equal, but we have different roles. That's all it is.
Yes, sir.
We're equal 100%, man. I don't look at my wife as lower than me at all,
Cheers
man. She's my queen. I look at her as my fucking high, as my, as a matter of fact, you feel me? As a matter of fact, that woman, a man that has a really good woman, he looks up to her. You feel me? It doesn't, you know what I mean? And you can argue with your wife. You're going to be like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be times. It happens.
Yeah, of course.
But at the
That's
end of
human
the day,
nature, man. You know what I mean?
You're here to protect her. You're gonna respect her, and you're gonna take care of her. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. But she ain't lower than you because you're just that's my point. Women, you're not lower than a man because you're taking care of him. You're just a part of the system that is a man and wife, and y'all both are so important to making the family structure work. If one is missing, man, it's never right.
Yeah.
It's never right,
the kids
bro.
get confused and shit.
Yeah, it's never right, man. It's never right. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Kids need both parents, even though we live in a society right now. And I'm a father that I have a son outside the house, you know what I'm saying? I got a 17-year-old, he's great and shit. And I raised him, we raised him or whatever, and everything's great.
Right.
Me and her and cool. We're not
bless.
friends, we're nothing. But you know what? We managed to handle business. I always said this is a business and we try to push it forward. And this is my boy. You know what I'm saying?
17 years old.
17 years old. We almost done though. I mean, I think we almost done. I'm gonna take care of him. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of him for the rest of his life.
Bars and shit?
You know what, man? I'm gonna take him to learn business, man. You feel me? I'm gonna take him. When
make money.
Yeah, because right now I'm in the middle of building a business. I'm gonna say it is what it is because it's happening, nigga. People be like, oh, don't talk because niggas put hate on it. Nigga, put the hate you want, man. Sprinkle that shit all over that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
You need that hate, nigga. You need that hate. You know what I mean? That's what pushes you. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what?
That's what pushes me.
I don't notice hate, my nigga, ever. I don't notice it. You know why? Because I ain't got time. I don't see you, man. If you hate on me, I don't see you, man.
Yeah,
I don't see you, man.
I love it, honestly. Like,
bring it.
Just bring it.
Bring all the hate you want.
It's all good because
your hate ain't doing nothing for me. Ain't
and you're still lurking. You're still watching me. You know what I mean? So,
but yeah, man. Now, when it comes to my boy and when it comes to my girls, I wanna be able to. I mean, definitely, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna show them, man life and shit. But at the end of the day, I really want to. If I die one day, when I die one day, the day I die, I want my son and my kids and my family, everybody, people that I love, my close people, to be like, yo, he contributed something to my life. He taught me something. He gave me something, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the fuck we doing here. If we just here and there's nothing.
That's what it's about.
There's people that I know that have died. You know what I'm saying? They aren't family of mine, but really, they could have not been in my life, and it would have been okay. Because at the end of the day, and it sucks, and it's not really, it's just real talk, my nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
It would have been okay because they didn't contribute nothing to my life.
You don't want to die an asshole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
nobody's gonna remember you from that.
Yeah, rest in peace, my nigga. I mean, niggas that know, they know. I'm sorry, unfortunate. But we've there's people that died assholes, man, and shit. But they was always assholes since we was kids. Unfortunately, rest in peace to these people. But the real is the real, and I said it in life, and I'm not saying that just because somebody dies doesn't mean that it changes their whole thing. They don't become a good person all of a sudden, bro. When you die, nigga, if you was an asshole in life, my nigga, you was an asshole, my nigga.
Yeah.
But rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly.
Motherfucker, rest in peace. Of course, rest in peace.
Yeah.
I don't want you to fucking be in hell somewhere, nigga. Rest in peace.
You don't want that for yourself. That's not what I'm about.
Yeah.
I'm all about spreading love and shit and positivity. You know what I mean?
What made you get like that? Did you get punched in the face one day and say, yo, I can't fight, nigga. I want to be positive?
No,
or did you just say?
I mean,
because I've seen it happen to niggas. They get punched. They were stuck and then just
I fight. You know what I mean? When it's time to get right.
You're not a small fella. You're not a small fella,
Yeah,
sir.
when it's time to get right, I get right. You know what I mean? But like, I try to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like.
When's the last time you got right, dog?
Maybe like 2 years ago. 3 years ago.
All right, that's not bad.
That's
not that long.
Yeah.
I ain't got right to
No,
roll.
because niggas be testing my patience. You know, I got a lot of patience. I'm kind of passive. You know what I'm saying? So the little things don't really bother me. You know, I don't really give a fuck. I don't pay no attention. But you know, if you're talking about my fam and shit, you know, talking about my sis, my mom, you know what I'm saying? Then that's a different story. You're gonna take these hands. You know what I'm saying?
Sir,
I don't play with that shit.
you have a sister,
Yeah, I have a sister. Yeah.
young or older?
Well, she's 18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's old enough.
Old enough, and niggas be like, yo, you throw money,
Nah,
and that's not cool.
nah, she's good. She's
You-
beautiful, actually.
Of course she is. Of course she is.
she's
You're a handsome fella, and Dominican people make beautiful babies. We make beautiful babies, man. You know what I'm saying? I got two beautiful sisters and all that shit. I got daughters. That are fucking gorgeous, and I know that in the future they're gonna be fucking beyond beautiful, and it is what it is, and that's cool, and it should be. They should be beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's about how they carry them, how they treat themselves.
Yeah, exactly. So people be playing with me because they think I'm just a pretty boy and shit. That's how I catch them niggas.
Ah!
Yeah.
Mad pretty with the pretty punch.
Yeah. Pretty boy Floyd type shit. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Yo, try this, yo.
All right, let's do that. So you ain't got no.
No.
Want to try this? Yeah, try this. Tell me. See what's happening.
Yeah. Just he was like, oh.
That tastes.
Yeah, this ain't bad either.
This is really good. It's got a flavor of. I'm gonna take one more toke of this. Yeah, bro. What do you roll this in? Raw?
Nah, Ross, my papers.
Yeah?
Oh, Ross, man, I don't smoke blunts like that.
Yeah.
That shit be giving me headaches and shit.
Nigga,
I had to take 2 pulls. I had to see what's up.
Yeah, because this is Dutch Masters. Dutch Masters taste. Dutch Masters is better than
anything.
Facts.
Anything.
Then yeah, so I tried to go for a moment. Nigga, I tried to get out of this. I went to natural. I bought the leaf, the Fonto with the raws and shit because I was like, all right, I'm used to having this, so I'm gonna do with the. And then I got tired of that shit with the stupid little strip, and I was like, I'm not doing that. It just feels dirty. It doesn't feel good. And then I went to fucking just straight paper, the cones. It just didn't work for me. And then I went back here. I said, I'm done.
What's wrong with papers though?
You know what it is? I'll smoke and I'll be high.
Right.
But guess what? I'm addicted to the fucking Dutch Master tobacco, my nigga.
That's what gets you, man.
Look, keep it real. The tobacco is what I'm addicted to. It's shit. Like, you know, and I'm not even, I don't even smoke cigarettes. Oh. No, I don't even smoke cigarettes. This is disgusting, man.
What?
Shout out to my brother. I was in the car with him today, him smoking cigarettes. I call him paper cocks.
Yeah, tell him to stop that shit, man.
Nigga, I've been telling him for you, my nigga. I've been with my wife 15 years, bro. Yeah. I told him the moment I met him, hey, man, stop smoking cigarettes. You smoke mad weed, bro.
Yeah, that shit's whack, bro. Stop smoking cigarettes.
We'll smoke a blunt, and as soon as the blunt is like right to here, he has a cigarette lit. And then if we got to walk somewhere, he has a cigarette lit. If we're going to do backflips, he has a cigarette lit, my nigga. Eating? Cigarette lit. He's a yo, Joey, I love you, my brother, because he's my brother. He's my brother, but I love him. He's my brother. He's blood to me. 100%. Love that nigga. Everybody that knows me knows Joey. You know that nigga's a real nigga. Real nigga and shit. But at the end of the day, man, smokes a lot of cigarettes. And he needs to stop that shit, man. Yeah. I pray for him to stop ASAP.
Where, man?
As I take this fucking Dutch Master to the face.
Shit's back, bro. This shit's just killing you slowly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life's already short, so.
Very. It's too short.
It's just giving you, like.
Now, yo, let me ask you something. Like, when it comes to life, because say they give you 1,000 years to live. Say that the average life was 1,000 years and you live, but you get to be a certain age that you choose to be for a long time. What age would you choose to be? Or would you even want to do that shit? Because 1,000 years is a long time being around this motherfucker. But, you know, I feel like 1,000 years is enough for you to do everything you want to do.
I feel like I don't need to be. But I feel like if it's any age, it'll be 18. I'll just stay 18. Stay young. You know what I mean?
18's too young.
18's too young?
I mean, yeah, I think I would go
25?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was good. 25 or all right, let's go with peak.
How old are you now?
I'm 38. 38. All right, so yeah. All right, so let's go with this because 25, I was more fit. I was fit around that time because I started working out. But I'm actually more fit now than I was at 25, which it doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense because that's what it was. I was never an athlete in my life. I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and my mom didn't allow me to play sports.
Really?
Yeah, it's not because of the religion. It's just my mom was, a little extreme. And shit, God bless her. I love her so much. But she didn't, not that she didn't allow me to play sports, but she didn't allow me to join organized sports. So I play sports in the street,
Okay.
but I didn't know how to play because I was just learning from niggas in the street, and that's why I sucked. But then I figured out one day when I went, I'm actually pretty athletic and I'm pretty good at, and I would have probably been really good.
Yeah.
Shit. But it is what it is.
I mean, you don't hurt till you try, you know what I mean?
Nigga, I ain't gonna go play football right now, bro. Bro, I'm 38 years old, bro. Nah, but you know what? I ride mountain bike, I work out, and I'm about to start skating again. I put my rollerblades back together. I'm about to start, going to the skate park, grinding a little bit, skating a little bit. Yeah, so just to get just for exercise purposes. I'm not gonna try to be professional, but I'm gonna have fun.
Hey, that's what self-love is all about.
I would be self-love.
That's what self-love all about, man. You gotta take care of yourself. 25?
Yeah, getting back to the story. I'm sorry, I left. But yeah, getting back to that, I would be 25 just because testosterone is very good around that time. And I don't have a problem with testosterone now at all and shit. But at that time, you could build peak muscle.
Right.
And be your best, and you're not a kid anymore.
Yeah, it's like
your mind is
your life.
Yeah, your mind is at like adult mode, and you're making this better decisions than you were last year.
Right.
You're like, I'm talking about 10 steps ahead of yourself.
That's what I'm on.
Last year.
That's what I'm on right now.
Right? You feel 10 steps ahead of yourself than you were last year. At 24, you were stupid. Yeah. Now at 25, and it doesn't mean you were stupid. I mean, at 25, now you got your mentality is like, oh, I got it forward. I got a longer life than today.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what happened.
I wasn't ready. At 24, I wasn't ready. I feel like right now, like this is my first podcast, to be honest. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. Like, I'm not the type to show myself, show face and shit. This is my first time showing face, actually.
So you walk around with a mask everywhere?
Nah, not with a mask. But like,
I'm just kidding.
I don't have videos out right now to my
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking for you on YouTube, nigga. Like, yo, bro, you need to definitely.
That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like I should really do, is just focus on the visuals and shit.
Yeah, you're lacking on that because nobody wants to listen to SoundCloud, right?
Yeah.
Everybody just wants to fucking watch you perform and sing or do whatever. People want to watch. We're in a watching time. If you're not doing that, man, you're going nowhere, man.
Yeah,
you might as well just stay. Where you from exactly?
Union City.
And what?
I was from 39th Street, but now I'm in 22nd.
No. So you're a 3-9 killer?
Nah.
You don't throw a 3-9?
Nah. Shout out to 3-9 though.
Nah, I don't mean 3-9 killer, like you killer 3-9. But you come from 3-9 and you're a killer from 3-9, man. I didn't mean like, say shout out to 3-9, nigga. At the end of the day, I've never been a part of no gang situations. Matter of fact, I used to go to 3-9 to skate a ledge that's there, and it was fun. Ain't nobody ever fucking did shit to me. It was fun. It was a good situation.
Yeah.
And I wasn't from them. I'm from downtown, and everybody knew, and I would skate there. Chilling.
What street?
Comfortably, happily.
What street?
I'm from 13th Street.
Oh, 13th Street.
New York Avenue.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the one train niggas, man.
Oh, so you know my cousin Flavio?
Yeah, that's my nigga. Yeah, Get the fuck out of here.
That's my cousin.
He's another musician.
Yeah, that's
artistic, tough ass motherfucker.
He was actually one of the ones to make me start.
You see, there you go. Yo, Flavio. Yo, shout out to Flavio. That's a good dude. Very good dude. Shout out to him.
That's my brother right there.
Yo, very nice guy, but you will get punched in the face.
I'm sure you don't want to say that to his face.
No, I'm not saying he will get punched. I'm saying you will get punched in the face by him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he will fucking, like, he's a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, he don't play that shit.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not afraid of nobody, sir. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I know that he is a real one. Like, that's a real one right there, for sure. Nigga, if you watch the show, I never talk negative about anybody.
He got my back no matter what, though. You know what I mean?
He's a real nigga, man.
Yeah, I'm a fan, bro. You know me since Pampers type shit. So, like, if I got a problem, just one call away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah. And the Wolves is out. Yeah. That whole one trade crew, shout out to them niggas, man. They're real niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas made me bump to DMX, bro.
Yeah.
At the age of 9 and shit.
Is funny
10,
as hell,
bro.
too,
10, bro. Niggas made me bump to DMX and shit. Wearing Timbs. Got me wearing Timbs. Know what I mean? Some baggy
Yeah.
ass clothes and shit, fitted hat,
Yeah.
all that shit, man. Who the
Yeah.
fuck was I?
Nah, but that's what's up, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's a small world, huh?
Yeah,
That's
small
crazy. And I'm
world.
like, yo, I grow, and they're like, yo, oh, you know Floppy? Hell yeah, man. Cool ass cat, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cool ass cat.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to the whole squad, man. Shout out to Esteban, my nigga Esteban. That's my brother. Blood, like we might as well be blood. Yeah, to be honest, that's how that, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what it is, yo? With life and shit, you don't see people for a long time and you don't be around people for a long time. But the love is, if it's real, every time you pick up is where it left off.
Of course.
And that's where it is with my nigga Esteban, my nigga Nick. Shout out to my nigga Guido. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of friends. I look, bang, like there's niggas that'll shout out a million niggas, nigga. My nigga Jose, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga Jose. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else that I miss, I'm sorry because I'm not gonna fucking, but I don't really have a long ass list of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that I'm gonna be like, yo, these are the niggas, the squad, you know?
I could count like little niggas right now on my hands.
Easy money. Yeah. And it's easier, it's easier to live like that. And also, man, don't forget that in life, yo, you know, don't reject new people in your life. Because sometimes God sends you new people, and sometimes you gotta wash out the old people.
Of course.
To be honest, there be
But
old
you gotta
people in your
watch
life.
the new people too.
Oh, nigga, I'm watching every. I'm saying wash out. You gotta wash out the old people. Take them out. But yeah, you watch everybody, nigga. It's stupid not to watch nobody. To be blindly walking around trusting people. It's not an attribute of a man to be walking around trusting everybody, bro.
Yeah, trust is.
Remember, we in the jungle. If we was in the jungle, we even if we was working together, at one point, man, shit's gonna get scarce. Fuck it, let's go, man. Fuck with you. At one point, shit's gonna get scarce. I might have to fucking crack your melon, G, so I can survive. It's the jungle. Now, at the end of the day, we don't live like that anymore. That's why people shouldn't be like that. That's why it's like a lot of the grimy shit that people do is unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nowadays, niggas just pick up a gun and just shoot you like nothing and shit. Rather than just like, you know, picking up a fight. You can live it the next day.
Yeah. Sure.
They just want to shoot you.
Yeah, man.
Wipe you out type shit.
I always think about, dog, is fucking people mistaken identity, right? You know, like if you're somewhere and somebody thinks you're somebody, which happens a lot. Somebody thinks that you're some other.
Right.
Some nigga comes, and it's happened to me that a nigga's grilling me, and I've had to fucking be like, "Do I know you, bro? I don't know you." And you know, this energy is for no reason, man. Because I got no issue with you and shit. Instead of me coming up like a tough guy, I've come up like a reasonable nigga and be like, "Yo, I think you're mistaking me for somebody else." I don't know why I feel like my mic is not where it should be. Maybe I'm scooching out too much. But yeah, you know, yeah, I've had that happen, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, you know, I don't know you. You don't know me. That's a bad. I could get shot for doing that in a moment, but at the end of the day, I could get shot later in the parking lot.
Yeah,
so I might as well address you now real quick to see what's going on.
Right.
And then let you know, hey, man, I got my ID, nigga. My name's Hector. I'm not fucking Rashawn or whoever the fuck you're looking from East Orange.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Hector from Weehawken.
Yeah.
And I got a podcast. Check it out, bro.
Yeah. I'm shooter, nigga. You're just getting shot left and right, man, every day. This shit's just regular.
Before you shoot somebody, make sure it's your enemy, not some fucking random nigga. And at the end of the day, man,
shooting random niggas right now.
Oh, it's just happening. My thing is that people be like, "Oh, don't shoot, don't kill, don't do this," but yo, bro, this has been a part of humanity forever.
Yeah,
it's been like, let's be motherfucking real. Like, unfortunately, you know, people killing people and people doing wrong things and people doing good things. It's just what life is, no?
Yeah. Well.
You know what I'm saying? Man, mass murder has been a thing forever too. What do you think's been going on forever in these tribes, in these jungles, man? Yeah. These niggas in these tribes, in these jungles, they fucking take a whole village out, bag up all the bad bitches, kill all the kids, kill all the men. And that's horrible. Yeah. But that's literally in the nature of man. It's in us to do that. Killing is in us. Yeah. Loving is in us. Yeah. Even kill is love.
100%.
We have everything in us. It's just some of us have more of something than another, you dig? Yeah. I feel like some of us have a little more of this or that than us. Some of us have a little more pussy than others in us.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah. That's life, man.
Niggas can't can't put up a front and shit. If you're not about it, don't be about it. Don't go there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
go
don't
there.
fake the fun, because someday somebody's gonna really pull your card,
Yeah,
and that card might not be able to go back in the deck, my
yeah, it's
nigga.
not gonna be in your favor.
Yikes.
Nope, not gonna be in your favor.
Yeah,
That shit is whack.
yeah. I prefer to be, chilling the way I do, man. I don't have no issues, my nigga. I walk around and I mean, of course, I always watch and I look at people and I make sure that I'm Gucci. But I walk around happy. I walk around chill. Even if I go to the hoodest of hoods, because I've been to the hoodest of hoods.
Mhm.
I was a driver. I've been to deliver. I used to be in Brooklyn where everybody's
Facts. I'll be in Brooklyn too. Shout out
and
to
shit.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn. I
Shout
love
out to-
Brooklyn.
I love
Brooklyn's
Brooklyn.
dope.
Best
Brooklyn, if I don't
food,
like New
best
York,
people.
but Brooklyn is
Brooklyn
the
is lit.
best of what New York has to have.
Brooklyn is
for
lit.
sure.
I
for
wish
sure.
this was like Brooklyn, nigga. To be
Yeah, for
honest.
sure. Brooklyn's the
Jesus.
shit, my nigga. But yeah, so I've been to places delivering in the middle of the night in the hoodest of hoods and shit, and ran into niggas that is walking by, and I know they wasn't up to no good. But at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, what's good, man? You know what I'm saying? And if I have something there, you could take from the car. I remember I was delivering. I used to deliver for fucking Family Dollar, man. Shout out to them niggas. Now, I didn't work for them, but I worked for another company delivering stuff. And if I saw somebody that was lurking, I'd be like, hey, man, whatever you want to grab from that fucking cart right there is good for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I swear to God. They're like, oh, word? Yeah, they would grab some Cheez-Its and walk away or something, nigga. You feel me?
Everything's straight.
You dig? Whatever, man. But I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm not risking my life for none of this. I don't own none of that shit, nigga. That shit, I didn't. My debit card was not swiped on none of this shit. That's yours if you want it.
Yeah, man.
I'm not fighting nobody for nobody else's merchandise. You bugging?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's people that have jobs in these places. Like, you know, I used to fuck with a shorty that worked at Foot Locker, and this dumbass bitch used to fucking get into arguments with customers that were stealing, running after them through the mall. And I'm like, yo, you're gonna get punched in the face when they're knocked out. You should not do that. You should just fucking let them run. It's not yours, man. They have insurance for that. They do. They have insurance for that. All these companies have insurance for all their inventory. So at the end of the day, when somebody steals something, guess what happens? Right back to their account. They just fucking write it off, man. So don't fucking risk your life for none of these jobs. For Foot Locker, for fucking Walmart, running after niggas. Fuck that guy. Let him go, man.
Yeah, man.
He needed it more than you, man.
Facts.
To be honest. Makes no sense.
Fuck Foot Locker too. I worked there for like a day and shit.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
Nah, man. Fuck that shit.
You was trying to get the discount for the kicks, nigga.
Yeah, nah.
And you was like, I don't even like working like this. What do you do for a living now?
I'm a security now.
Where at? Shout him out.
Nah,
I'm just kidding, nigga. Don't do that, man. Don't shout out to this nigga. Man, you know, you ain't gonna be there. You're only working there for a couple bucks right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
shit.
they're all right. They pay me good. You know what I mean?
Do you have any
Basically.
felonies?
Nah. As a youngling, I did, but nah.
Are you planning on moving in with Shorty and starting a life now?
I already live with.
Oh, y'all live. All right, so y'all have a life already.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
You gonna marry her? You planning on doing that sometime soon?
I don't know. I gotta talk about that later on.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm just asking. It's just a question, and it's not a pressure thing, and it's not something. I know she's gonna watch, but I don't want her to think that or feel disrespected by your answer. Just, you know what, at the end of the day, every man has their own time, and like I said earlier with my shit, it shouldn't be a thing that you're thinking about. In my mind, my way, the way I did it. Everybody else has their own way, and I've seen niggas over here stressed about they're getting married. Oh, she gonna say yes. And I knew she was gonna say yes. I didn't even, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you how I fucking presented the ring. I got my brother-in-law. We went, got some drinks. We was chilling out. I went, picked her up at work, and I was like, I was gonna do it by myself, but I was like, yo, we're together. You know, come witness this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do it by myself. I had flowers head up in the house, and then when she walked in, the flowers. It's simple, nigga. I had the ring. Flowers were set up in the house. She walked in. I had her open the door. I was like, oh, open the door because I'm a fucking I'm talk to this nigga smoking a cigarette or whatever. Which of course he was smoking a cigarette. Like I said, this is smoking ass cigarette, nigga. My nigga, love him to death though. And you know, then we walked in behind her, and she was like standing. There was mad flowers, and she just turned around. And she looked at me, and I was on my knee with the box with the ring, one knee, box with the ring, and saying no words. And she's like. And I was like, marry me, woman. And she was like, yeah. And then that's it, done. And that was, it was simple, done. But I knew she was gonna say, yeah. It's just she was just like she didn't understand what was happening.
You was probably ready at that time,
I was ready.
like financially and shit, mentally.
No, financially, no.
Nah,
Mentally, yeah.
mentally.
Financially, I'm still not financially ready, nigga. I ain't balling. I ain't got what I want yet. I'm on my way there though. I'm working and I'm setting up my business. I'm setting up things. I'm about to leave my job. Things are happening.
Right.
I'm working on it, and that's what needs to be done.
Right.
Everybody needs to do that. But at the end of the day, we don't need money to be fucking married. We don't need to. Yeah, listen, bro. My fucking I'll throw it out there. So y'all niggas understand. Y'all niggas with the fucking fancy weddings. Y'all stupid. The fuck you doing spending 50,000, 20,000, 10 crazy money on a wedding when you should be putting money on a house or putting money on a business? You stupid? On a fucking party? Let's be real. On a party? You're gonna spend 50 stacks on a party with your broke ass when you make 50 stacks a year, dummy. What's wrong with you? I'm sorry, bro. Be respectful to the fucking your life, man. Where the money needs to go, man. You're gonna spend on a party?
I think that's facts.
Dumbass. I ain't spend that much on no damn party. I flipped my party. My party was a hustle, my nigga. We fucking had we had no money. We spent 5, came back with 10, 12, 13, some crazy, not some more. We came back with more. That's what we did.
Right.
So we can help our lives.
Of course, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we did. It helped our lives. We got to buy some appliances. We got to buy some new shit. We didn't have nothing in this motherfucker. We didn't have a lot of, we had, but we didn't have a lot. We had, we bought a bunch of new stuff with the stuff that, that we needed. And that's what that money was for. We didn't,
So what you got?
Yes. But at the end of the day, the love is real. The love that we have is real. That fancy shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our love is about us. So if the love is that, we don't need to fucking have a fucking wedding that is so big to show everybody. How about we stack that money, put it on the side, spend some of it, have a party, invite everybody that we love, party up, dance it up, drink it up, fuck it up at the end of the night, and then we get back to this life and shit. Let's go to a little mini vacation to Punta Cana, come back a week later, and let's get to building this life that we need to do. That's the only thing I didn't do. I didn't build. Because at that time I had a certain job and I thought that was it. But nah, man, and it's okay to have a job and it's okay to have a career working for people. Don't disrespect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. But then at the end of the day, some people get in trouble at their jobs a lot because they don't give a fuck. And that's me. I'm the nigga that gets in trouble at my job all the time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not the job I have now, but I'm the nigga that's always I'm getting written up because I'm like, yo, bro, man, what?
I got
Get the fuck out of here.
I got fired from smoking weed at a job one time.
Yeah. Like, yo.
That shit was funny.
You know what's funny? Us potheads be thinking that we can smoke weed everywhere. I'm like, nah, it's okay, man. I'm just smoking weed. You gotta relax.
Yo, bro, listen, all the time that I've been in trouble has been with weed, bro. Honestly.
Yeah.
All the time.
No, I didn't. Weed
cops,
hasn't really got me into any
teachers,
trouble.
anything, bro. And all this shit is legal. You that a bitch.
Right? And how about the poor niggas that is locked up waiting to get released from them? Like, yo, I've been here for 20 years. Yeah, free them all right now. It should be a right now thing. But the thing is that they build up. The thing is that, you know what? Once you get locked up, it's fucked up that when you get locked up, you're not guaranteed to come out. They give you a come home day, but guess what? While you're there, you get charges while you're in there because you got to defend yourself. So you slash somebody's face because this nigga took your fucking towel or took a piece of your bacon from your fucking McGriddle, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? But you have to do that because you need respect over there.
You gotta.
And now you just got 30 years more. Yeah, it's a fucked up system. They should if they're gonna let it be savage in there, they should just fucking not let the savagery give you more time. It should be like, yo, you got your time, and if it, I don't even know, man. When it comes to prison, I ain't got no rules for them. Yeah. I also think free a lot of niggas that are in there for some bullshit, man. You bugging?
Yeah, man.
Let's educate them and free them. Educate them and free them. Give them business degrees. Give them ways to make financial fucking steps in forward in life instead of hustling. Like, yo, hustlers are smart. They just didn't have the education given to them so they can make money. They can take that hustle and bring it into a fucking industry of some sort. Why not give them the opportunity and be like, yo, you know what? We're gonna lock your ass up for 4 years. You're gonna get educated.
Yeah.
We're gonna educate you for 4 years, nigga. With your fucking wild ass. Get the fuck in here. But you know what I'm saying? And guess what? The niggas will be busy in there learning something because they know that when they come out, they're gonna have work. Just saying. Hey, man, Hector for the president of the fucking world. And I'll cancel niggas right away. Nick, pedophile? Canceled. Right away, nigga. You're done. Literally. There'll be, in the courtroom, there'll be a thing that has that you put your head in it. You just walk in. It's like a helmet. You walk in and there's a spike. We don't have to pay that much for that. It's just one spike. And we don't have to sanitize it. We just gotta clean it every while because it's gonna get a little gunky. But besides that, nigga, I got it. Don't you think that works though for the pedophiles, for the rapists?
Yeah.
You can't be around. Hey, you can't be around because you don't know how to act.
Yeah,
See
man.
ya.
Yeah, man. I feel like those are the ones that you gotta really, watch out for. I don't really be fucking with that shit. Put them niggas out. All I care. Yeah,
That's the sound.
Facts, just like that.
And I'll be like, we just gotta make it quieter because it's a little
quiet
too gruesome
and quick too. Nobody can look.
Quick.
Nobody can't be around. I gotta be fast.
It's so quick. As soon as he gets in there, he doesn't even. He's like, bah!
John Wick shit.
Before he says "fuck you" or anything, he's like,
shut up.
Yeah.
Throw a knife or some shit.
And there's a little thing that sucks on and the ground, and everything becomes in. There's pigs down there because pigs are disgusting. So you just feed the pigs. Mad pigs down there. Yeah, and after that, you just have a thing on the bottom for the pigs because pigs are disgusting. Let's not eat that.
Yeah, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck lechon. Fuck bacon. Fuck all that shit, man.
Yeah, but you see, the animals are meant for that. They're like just like fucking lobster and all that shit. People love that shit. Those are the bottom dwellers of the fucking sea, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Lobsters?
Disgusting. Yuck. I'm allergic, but it's disgusting. Shrimps, yuck.
You like seafood?
Yuck.
Mm-hmm.
I like fish a little bit, but at the end of the day, fish is yuck too. Guess what? Fish are the filters of the sea. Right now, the seas are fucking poisoned. I stopped taking fish omega-3 right now. I started taking hemp oil omega-3, which is higher than that hemp seed oil omega-3. It's actually higher than the fish one. Now has more omega-3 and omega-6 and all that fucking omega delicious greatness. It has more, and it's hemp seed oil, and it doesn't have the contaminants that are being filtered by the fish. Remember, fish are the filters of the sea. They're just they breathe through it, right? It goes to their body, so they're just ingesting whatever the fuck they're around. And guess where they're fucking where they're taking these fish from?
Yeah, I don't be fucking. Fish is good to me, so you can say whatever you want to say. I'm still gonna eat that shit. No
I do too. I eat fish.
What
I don't.
What you eat
Salmon, tilapia, I like that.
You're Dominican, right? So you gotta be eating a whole bunch of shit.
Nah, but you know what? I'm Dominican, but I'm mean.
Fritura?
No, I don't eat none of that shit. That's just a bunch of pork, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I eat chicken and beef.
Mango.
That's what I eat. Mango, love it. But you know what? When it comes, let's go. I do pork it up when it comes to the mango, nigga. I pork it up sometimes. I don't get a twist, nigga. I'm not. But you know what? I let them. I want to be like, yo, burnt. I like it burnt, but it's something that just goes with the meal. And every once in a while, I like a bacon cheeseburger, nigga. Don't get it twisted, nigga. I say, but I know what it is that I'm eating, and it's disgusting and it's horrible. Yeah, but I don't eat it all the time, nigga, ever. I don't have pork chops ever. Nah. That shit is disgusting. I look at it and they cook it and I smell it. I'm like, ah. Like, I can't even mistake it between that and chicken. Like, you look at the white one, they're like, oh, but it's the white pork. And I'm like, ah, no, it's the pork. Man. It's still the pork. That my nigga, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying?
That late night shit.
Yeah, and don't get it twisted. I'm like I said, it doesn't mean that I don't ever eat it. I'm just saying, like, I stay away from it 99% of the time, and 1% I'll be like, you know what, man, I feel like I want to have a crispy bacon cheeseburger, nigga, and that shit is delicious. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And it can't be. There's a certain taste of bacon or something, but at the end of the day, when you eat it, you're like, yo, and you think about it. Esto una curiosidad.
Well, I'm trying to eat right now. I'm trying to avoid all that shit, man.
Eat Whole Foods, my brother. Whole Foods as much as you can.
Yeah.
Never eat nothing. Don't eat cereal ever. Don't eat fucking. Try not to.
That shit's hard though. That shit's hard.
There's no cereal in my house. I got babies in the house, my nigga.
When you're born from that, when you raised up to that and shit,
yeah,
like
you got a baby
cereal,
coming. You don't want that baby eating
rice.
That. You don't want that baby eating fruit snacks. The fruit snacks that you should be giving them is little fucking oranges. The mini oranges, they love those fruit snacks.
Plátano maduro and shit.
I'm telling you this because this is what I'm doing. Like, my kids don't eat no. Like, I gave them fruit snacks for a second, barely, and shit. Like, literally barely. But I was like a couple of weeks ago. I was they're from Aldi's, and then I looked at the bag. I was like, I thought it was because it was from Aldi's. It's like, oh, maybe they have like, and then I looked. I was like, oh, it has a bunch of yellow 5. I was like, oh, that's that shit that gives cancer like in the 20. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that they were feeding us. That's why, like, there's so many people with cancer and shit.
You
But
gotta
at the
be
end of
careful
the day,
with these corporate motherfuckers too,
yeah,
man.
they fucking setting
They
you
want
up
to
for
kill
death,
you,
man.
bro. They want to set you up, man. They want to kill you, man. Every day, slowly, every day, they want to kill you. That's how motherfuckers get cancer and tumors and shit like that.
Yeah.
Niggas want to kill you, man.
Yo, that's funny, nigga. We've been here for an hour and a half.
Stores.
You and I and shit, which is cool, but I didn't even think we were gonna be here that long because I didn't even know you. I was like, I think I told my wife, I was like, yeah, I'll probably be done like in 45 minutes because I don't even know him, so I don't even. But you cool as hell, man, for sure.
Looking, bro.
For sure, man. You're
Appreciate
a cool cat, and I really wish you the best, and I hope that you really fucking, I hope you get what you want with this music shit. And even if it's not what you want with this music, I hope that you can do it for free. If you don't ever make it pop, I hope you can do it, and it's something that doesn't burden you. It's just fun for you, forever.
Right. Well, I'm not trying to really do it for fun. I'm trying to do it for money and shit. Take care of the family.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that even if it is, that it stays good. Because you know what? Why are we going to follow our dreams if they were going to become a burden? You get me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas go into this industry and they become a puppet for these niggas. You feel me? And it's not fun anymore. And that's why a lot of niggas leave the game.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say also. Like, regardless of if you make it or don't make it, I hope that this is something that continues to burn good in your heart, not in a bad way, because some people's passions become their hatred because they never made it, or because they made it and then now they're a slave to it.
Listen,
you know
my brother's been doing this shit for 10 plus years and he's doing it strong. Shout out Ricky St. Laurent. Got a record with Jadakiss. Temperature Rising, that's what it's called. But he been doing this shit for 10 plus years and shit. And yeah, he hasn't stopped, man. He hasn't stopped dreaming and shit. And he was one of my influence too, you know what I mean? He's one of my influence too. He put me onto the rap shit early. Like I said, 50 Cent and shit. Like, he was the one for me, you know what I mean?
That's your big brother, Rick St. Laurent?
Yeah.
Hold on, that's the nigga that came through and freaked the song with the Spanish? No, that's the other one.
Nah, I don't think he's been on this show.
No, not on the show. I'm talking about your song in your album. That's the nigga that came through and freaked the song in Spanish in the middle, at the end.
No, that's El Angel.
Oh.
Shout out to El Angel.
That was dope. I didn't expect that. I was like,
me and that nigga been making English and Spanish music together like since before this shit even started popping and shit. Like Aunt Wells and shit, like doing the rap shit, English and shit. Like, I feel like me and him started that shit, the Spanish and English rap.
So I know it owes you a check.
One of them niggas owe me something.
They saw you.
I'm ahead of my time.
Yeah, I'll be real with you, man. A lot of these fucking big artists, they made it there because they made it there for themselves. But you know what? At some point, you run out of shit, right? You gotta look into the YouTube. You gotta, all right, and you take some.
I never run out of shit.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying. And wow, that's dope. I like that. I never run out of shit. So when you walk around and you living, you always have a tune in your head, something that you're singing. Like, is that your thing? Like, what is it that you do that keeps you creative?
You just gotta be like 2 steps ahead, man. You know, I always have a melody in my head and shit. I'll just be in the studio. I'll just be vibing and shit, freestyling at first. But it's not really like, some hard shit for me. It's not really crazy. I think this shit is like all natural for me.
Yeah. Are you good at freestyling?
I'm not good at freestyling. I'm just good at freestyling melody. If that makes sense. Just be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at freestyling melodies. I record that, put that down.
Hold on. Whoa. I want to hear about that. Because you know what? A lot of people don't talk about their process, but I got to take a motherfucking piss. All right. So getting back to the process of you, making a song and putting yourself in that mode. What do you do? Whatever it is, just break it down for the people just a little. You can take your time on that. Whatever you want.
Well, like I'm kind of like on beats, like Like I'm kind of the worst with beats. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very selective on that shit. You know
You
what I'm
make
saying?
your own?
No, I don't make my own. Like
All right.
I know somebody that make beats and shit.
Yeah, no, because some niggas make their own and then they also take people's beats. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
Shout out to 1-800 gang. Shit. 1-800 beats. Niggas is lit, man.
That's a website?
But nah, they're a group.
It should be, and that's fire.
They're a group.
That's a dope ass fucking
But
name.
yeah, man, they're fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like they make beats from scratch and shit and
That's
whatnot.
dope.
But like, yeah, man, I usually just go in there, just vibe out and shit, just listen to a beat and just go with the melodies and shit. Like I said, like I just put it down, record it, whatever I like, I don't like, write it down. You know what I'm saying? Just put it down and shit and put words into it. That's how a lot of shit come out.
Now, how do you come up with a subject though? That like what makes you come up with a subject, my nigga?
It's just a
Do
feeling.
you come into the studio with it?
No, it's a feeling and shit. It's like whatever speaks to you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever talks to you. Shit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like whatever, like the way how you feel right now, like you know what I'm saying, you speak about it. You know what I'm saying? Speak about that shit right now. Because there's no better way than doing that. You know what I'm saying? The best music comes out from like your feelings and shit, like your inner thought. You know what I'm saying? Like right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. I mean, in all honesty, man, just when it comes to that, getting in there and fucking
it took some time though.
Coming up with some shit. I wouldn't know how to do that.
I wasn't really like that. It took
you see, that's what I was
took
gonna
some
get
time.
at.
I wasn't really like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was more like staying in the room and shit, like writing down and shit, like and then going to the studio. It took me like 2 days, 3 days and shit, sometimes a week. It took, like I said, it's like a jump shot. You know what I'm saying? You take a jump shot, first time it's gonna be an air ball and shit. But like you do it all the time, consistently and shit, you're gonna get better at it. So I took it like that and shit, and just I got better at it. You know what I'm saying? So like everything, it just comes natural to me.
Yeah. And I guess as you get better, you just put a song together faster and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You got to. You got no time to waste. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's ill. Like yo, I've been around people that can make a beat. Like that nigga Cito on the beat. I haven't been around him many times, but I've been around him a couple times, maybe a handful, nothing crazy, And the dude can put something together right now.
Yeah.
He puts it out now on his Instagram, but the dude can put something together right now. A song, I don't know if you know him. Do you know?
No, I know him. He dope.
Yeah. He could put a song together right now. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, Up the Hill Music. You know what I'm saying? Carlos, that nigga fucking, he be putting shit together. I don't even know how they do it. When it comes to music, I have no inclination to it, so I respect it and all that shit.
Right.
But yeah, man. Pretty much, what do you want to tell people, man? What do you want to let people know about you? What you got coming? Let people know about you, bro. Before we wrap this shit up, G.
Well, I got another album coming out. On the low ski. It's called Self Love 2.
Wow.
Just full of vibes and shit. More tracks, Just all about that and shit. Hopefully the merch. I got merch coming. Self Love. I don't know if you saw that and shit. Like I got the hoodies and shit.
No. Did you wear one?
No, I don't got it on me, but I got a picture on see and shit. But
yeah, man. Definitely.
This shit is dope, but yeah, I got merch.
How you didn't bring one? You see, that's promotion, G, man. That you should have brought one. Shit, you should have brought me one, and we would have promoted that shit, man.
But the shit that I got is just like some concept shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not really like.
Oh, it's not ready
yet.
Some
official shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's dope that you got you got some. You know what? Merch is necessary.
You got to. You got to make money. You can't just make money off music because
now you can't even perform.
Like brands, that's where it gets you. You know what I'm saying? When you get branded and shit.
Especially if you have a good artistic view on shit and you can put some dope shit together and make sure that you copyright it, because you know what? These rappers that have money will grab your shit, like I said earlier, and fucking put it on their shit and you'll be like, what? And some different shit. They'll be like, what? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's facts. Yeah, I can't even look for this shit.
Nah, don't even trip. I mean, take your time. But nah, man. And shout out to fucking, street clothing brands like my nigga Villainous, you know what I'm saying? The homies Earful out in California. Yo, shout out to my nigga Khalid Scott, man. Came through the show. They came through. But my nigga Villainous, man, he from out here. You know what I mean? That nigga, he's been putting in a lot of work. See that?
That's the hoodie and shit.
Yeah,
But like, you know, since the summertime and shit, I'm probably might have like t-shirts, you know, whatever.
yeah, you should
Hats,
definitely get t-shirts. It's a good
shorts.
design. It's a very good design. I don't know if you want to show it to the people, but
I don't know.
you know what? Yeah,
Zoomed?
nah. Well, it's not gonna zoom. You would have to go walk up and be like, "Hey, man, check this shit out."
Nah, it's cool.
But it's
cool.
all good.
If you follow me on Instagram,
Yeah, you know what though?
Real M.A.B. Real underscore M.A.B. So you can find me on Instagram.
Real
anywhere.
underscore M.A.B. And that's the name. It's M.A.B, nigga. Not M.A.B. Because I was like, real M.A.B? I was like, cool. Real M.A.B. But then it's like, nah, nigga, M.A.B.
Yeah.
Don't get punched in the face for M.A.B-ing me. No, I'm just kidding.
It ain't M.A.B. You know?
Nah,
a lot of people say M.A.B. A lot of people say M.A.B, but it's M.A.B.
M.A.B. And that's fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know what? You're a talented dude, man. You got a good voice, man. It's a nice voice. And then you know what, man? Like I said, bro, your engineer game is good. You know what I'm saying? You're putting that shit good together, man. I wish you the best, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
I fucking really wish you the best, and I really hope you fucking blow up. Nah, nigga, I know you're gonna blow up, Joe. Yeah, for real, man. I know you're gonna. I know that this is how you're gonna eat, man. I know that you're gonna make money. I see it in your confidence, and I see that you have nothing else, but you just like, I'm gonna not that you have nothing else, but that you have your fucking focus is on bang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna work and I'm gonna get this shit.
That's what I do, man. It's my job, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
It's to get fly, make fly records. That's it.
Bow. And that's how you should be. Get fly and make fly whatever the fuck you want to do. That's all it needs to be, man. Be positive, man. Be good for yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Yo, bro. That's it. Anything else you want to let people know? You want to throw up the set? You want, you know what I'm saying?
That's it, man. That's it.
That's really good, man. Yo, this nigga came through with some really good bud. Yo, bro, you're a good dude. Yeah, I could tell that, you know, you're grinding. You're not playing games. You're about what you're doing, and I respect that shit. Anybody that's doing some shit like that, G, 100%, I respect it, and I feel that they should, you know, excel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, yo, in this world, my nigga, there's space to excel for everybody, nigga.
Of course, you gotta always elevate. Always elevate. You know what I'm saying? Can't just be like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Can't be fucked up and shit, whatever.
Nah.
Gotta get through it. You know what I'm saying? Get through it.
There's space for everybody in every game. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
In the mud, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're in the mud and shit, get back up. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That shit's temporary, but, you know?
Oh, it's all time. Nigga, life, you know, I was just about to end it, but the truth is the truth, nigga. Life is that. Ups and downs, man. You're not gonna be up all the time, man. If you was up all the time, nigga, it's
yeah, forget about it.
You get tired of that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, to be honest,
man, niggas get tired.
Yeah,
of that
yo, how about these rich people, right, G? That be having that have it all.
Yeah,
nigga, they have so much. They ride every Lamborghini. They fuck every single girl. They fuck the baddest bitch. They fucking nothing on top of 5 grannies. Whatever the fuck they want to do, they get crazy. Because at some point you fuck everything. So it's like, I gotta get weird. Yeah, them niggas do everything. Guess what they start doing? Drugs. You know what I'm saying? Having everything is not okay, man. And that's why we were talking about earlier, you know, circling back that 1,000 years shit, man. That might not be a good idea, man. That's a long time to be here, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, right about that. Fuck fame. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
Fuck fame. Let's get it.
Yo, M.A.B, man. Like I said, bro, good dude. I wish you the fucking best.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir, man. And yo, God bless your fucking your new addition to the family,
my
to
baby
your life.
Girl. My baby girl,
baby
Leah.
girl. Oh my God,
my baby girl, Leah.
Leah?
Leah, yeah.
Leah? Yeah. Yo, God bless her. And you know what, man? Cheers to her. And I wish her a long, beautiful life. And I wish you and your beautiful family a long, beautiful life, man.
Thank you.
And yo, this Whiskey No Chaser nigga. See ya. Chop.
This episode was produced by Appaloosa Media. You can find us at appaloosamedia.com.